Hello! Hello and welcome to Night Call. It's sort of a visual novel with a really cool, and I mean a really cool, art style. It's set in Paris and we're a taxi driver in Paris who is set out to find the serial killer who killed his dad, I think. Something along those lines. So we ask questions, normal conversation to our rides, because we're a taxi driver. And then we gotta figure out, with the questions and stuff, who might be a serial killer, I think. I don't know if it's a serial killer or something, but we ask questions to figure out stuff. Let's go. Free roaming? Wow. Do you actually get to drive? I'm not sure. New game, let's go. Oh my god. Let's see how Paris choose the investigation. Well, do I have to choose them in any order? I'm not sure. Let's go with the first. So let's go in order. Let's go with the judge. Victims have all something in common, and the motives seem clear. But which suspect could have done it? Balanced case, perfect for a first run. All right then. Choose the difficulty. Story, money will be easy. Oh, what? We have money and shit? Cool, interesting. Wonder how it plays out. The investigation will be easy. Every action will take less time for a chiller experience. Balanced. Let's go with balanced. Feel like I should have gone with the story thing. Maybe easier for a video if I don't fuck up as often. But what the hell, we'll go with balanced. Oh, looks beautiful, Doc. Eiffel Tower, the Paris trains. A game by these people. Nice. The art style is really cool in a sort of a noir. I don't know how to say that word. Noir, N-O-I-R style. It has a sort of like a watercolor minimalist style. That's pretty cool. That is our taxi. Just lighting the smoke. That's what cool people do. Someone got killed. On that street I saw it. What's going on? Night call. Night call. Doctor. Here. Sir, can you hear me? Or do I need to speak up? Speak up. Is this okay with you? Is my voice loud enough? Louder. And now, is this okay? Yes, thank you. That's perfectly fine. She takes a deep breath. Sir, you just spent 2 weeks in a coma. Oh my god. The word bounces around your head. You need a moment to understand its meaning. Coma? The word scratches along your throat. Yes, you were the victim of an assault. The word resonates in your head. A victim. You are aware of a serial killer is currently on the loose in Paris. You feel the contents of its stomach crawling up your throat. Oh, my stomach is crawling up my... Oh no. The judge, as the police call the killer, assaulted you. The bullet touched your liver and in most circumstances would have been fatal. We chose to put you in an induced... Her voice becomes more distant. Fades. You taste bile at the back of your mouth. Your head is burning. You hear a whistle in one ear. Your ears move to your wound. Underneath the bandages you can feel hard skin. It is incredibly painful. Did they... I'm sorry? Do they
catch the judge?
No. What about my... Oh, the cops. I know how cops are. What about my passenger? He was dead before you even got out of your cab. Holy shit, how did he kill us? I thought the passenger was the murderer.
The doctor is silent for a second. Very awkward second. She hesitates.
The police would like to see you as soon as possible to ask you some questions. After all, you're the only one who survived the judge. The Judge is also a song by 21 Pilots. Great song, great song. Just a quick little knowledge thing.
Noise in the hallway attracts your attention. Try to turn your head, but to no avail.
You need to rest.
She leaves the room. A voice resonates in the hallway.
I don't care, he's the only witness. He's...
Another female voice joins in, strong authoritarian voice. You can't clearly make up what she's saying. Strange feeling washes over you. It's not pain, not fatigue. Some odd combination of the two. Before being in this hospital room, you'd never realized that anger was made up of a combination of pain and exhaustion. Anger. Feeling you know all too well. Dots. Days and months go by.
Night 1. Oh, so we're here to avenge ourselves, I think. Well, look, I've got a bit of a problem. A real problem, that is.
You have a pounding headache. It's your first night behind the wheel since the attack.
Are you listening to me?
You catch your boss's eye in the rearview mirror. Yeah. He stares at you for a second or two without speaking.
Sometimes I wonder what goes inside your head. You always seem so far away. What's that? You think my voices are stupid? Yeah. Well... okay. Sometimes I wonder what goes... Wait, what? I already read this.
Sorry.
I just want... Oh, it's us.
I just want things to get back to normal. To clear my head. Stop thinking about it all. He's watching you closely. Trying to make out what's going on in your head.
You know, I'm worried about you, don't you?
I know.
You're like a son to me, you know?
I know.
And you know he's about to tell you the story of his taxi fleet.
Again.
When my father died and left me the store, I could have sold it. I could have retired, gone back to the old country, and listened to some good old country music.
Let him go on.
But I decided to start a cab fleet with the money he left me to hire the guys from the neighborhood. And that's why I've got 45 guys like you working for me. Damn, Uber's got some serious competition here, man.
His hands flutter in the air.
No, none of them are any match for you. What am I, like a fucking speed racer? Or like fucking... what's that movie called? Like fucking Baby Driver. Just fucking popping headphones and just fucking pedal to the metal, burn rubber.
Wow. He smiles. His voice suddenly takes on a serious note.
Do you want me to go over everything again?
He points to the equipment on the dashboard. The meter, the GPS. You haven't been in a taxi for weeks. Maybe you do need a little refresher.
I think I know how to drive a taxi, thank you.
Your boss seems a little embarrassed.
Ah, don't worry about it. It's just a good gesture on your part. So it's appreciated. It'll take a minute. It'll make me feel better. Alright, fine. Since you're fucking insistent and all that. Right then. Well, first the map. You spot potential customers and try to guess where they're going. Then you decide. When a customer orders a taxi, if there's no one around, you have to go pick them up. That's the way it goes. It's business. I'm just out here jamming to whatever's playing on the radio in the background. Look at me bobbing my head in between. I'm not giving any fucks to this guy. It's business.
No problem.
Other fares, you look at the map and decide whether or not you want to take them. And then you drive.
He flashes a quick mechanical smile. You know it well. When he talks about work, he talks about work. That's all.
When the shift is over, we do the numbers and
his voice trails off as if searching for the right word.
And that's all. It's pretty simple. There's no reason why you can't do it. Alright, no overtime. We're in France here, and there's rules and regulations. So there's no overtime in France? This is cool. Knowledge +1 point acquired. Yeah. Might not see it that way. But no one likes having a driver who hasn't slept for 24 hours. I mean, what if they don't know that I haven't been sleeping for 24 hours, eh? That could work.
He looks away. Something's been bothering him since he got to the cab.
Anyhow, you know the ropes. You get it. I know you're going to do a great job.
What's the matter, boy? Your boss keeps quiet for a while, as if he's hesitant to speak, and then...
I don't think it's a good idea. You shouldn't be driving. The murderer is still out there, and we think he's going to come back for you. Do serial killers do that? I guess. I mean, like, as long as I'm alive, I'm sort of an evidence myself, so to speak. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that he'll come back.
We? Who's we?
Your colleagues. I do too. Anyway, I'll let you get back to work. Every minute spent in your taxi is a minute lost.
He gives you a smile. Half ironic, half serious. You can count on me.
He scratches an invisible stain on the armrest. Yeah, no, that's the problem.
He smiles.
Oh, so he knows that we're an awesome employee, but he doesn't want us to drive because a killer might be out there, but also we're such a good employee that he's confused and oh my god.
He bars up his door and exits the cab. You watch him cross the street and enter the fleet garage. A couple of colleagues are milling about. Taxis are coming and going. They all ignore you, consciously or unconsciously. You are branded. You sit there a moment, then turn the key in the ignition. The hum of the engines and the tingle down your spine. It's impossible to describe how you missed that feeling.
It's just a fucking car, dude. Get over it.
It's back to the night shift. Back to life. Despite the attack. Despite it all.
So they're, what the fuck? He's a hooded figure here. Alright, fucking, are you the serial killer? Let's fucking go, dude.
Drive my taxi, drive my taxi, drive my taxi.
What are these? I guess these yellow ones are the optional. Ultra skaters, what? We need your kinda help. Distance 4 kilometers, 15 euros. I don't know if that's a good or bad rate. No idea. Well, let's go.
You pull your cab up to the sidewalk and lean over. Your next passengers are in a dark alleyway, just after the main street.
Am I just going to get killed here in my first fare?
They're, how to put it, in disguise. It's for superheroes in spandex suits.
Okay. Alright, they're cosplayers or something. They're cool. At least, maybe. I mean, that would be a good front, a good cover-up for a serial killer, but I don't know, man. I don't think serial killers would be in groups of 4. That's my reasoning here.
In spandex suits stretch over their bodies. They remind you of a show from your childhood. Call to your passengers.
Come on down to the cab.
You roll their window and call to your passengers. One of them dressed in pink.
Oh my god, is it Pink Guy? Are they cosplaying as Pink Guy? Hell yeah, man.
He or she staggers over to the taxi, makes an attempt to poke his head through the window. The helmet bangs against the metal frame, and they groan in surprise.
Ultra Pink. You are driver?
It's a he. And even with his helmet on, you can smell the stench of booze on him. Yeah, I'm your fucking driver, you bitch. He turns around in his pink suit.
Hey guys! Hey!
As the group turns around,
It's our cab!
a yelp of joy comes from the alleyway. Taxi Parisian, BC, before Christ. Oh my god. All 4 suited passengers get into the car one after the other. The aroma of beer and piss wafts into the cab.
Okay, man, I'll be brief. We lost Ultra Yellow. We don't know where. Wait, are they Power Rangers? Yeah, or I was gonna say, or maybe they might be cosplaying as Daft Punk, but they're 4 people, so.
We lost Ultra Yellow.
We don't know where she's hiding.
The one dressed in green starts screaming in the taxi. A deep male voice with a southern accent.
What's a fucking southern French accent? I don't even know. We're drunk! Yeah, like if you didn't know already.
Do you want to look for her? We don't want to look for her. We have to find her. Dramatic pause. He extends a shaking finger and points to the roof.
Ultra, shit, I don't feel so good. Yellow's the one with the key to our hotel room.
Ultra Pink clears his throat like it might be a technique for getting the alcohol out of his system quicker.
Anyway, could you just drive around the neighborhood slowly? She can't be far.
The one in red, silent up till now, raises their head.
Yeah, dudes. Yeah, we're gonna look for her because we're gonna find her and we're gonna get a drink because I'm thirsty, aren't you, dudes?
Woman's voice.
Oh shit, sorry.
Or a teenager. You're not sure.
Who's thirsty?
Yates filled the cab. Everyone seems up for a drink.
Wait, I mean, you guys are pretty drunk and we've got to find your friends. I'm not sure you'll be any help if you're more drunk.
So no, you're drunk enough.
What do you mean? We've barely had anything to drink. Almost nothing.
You're going to puke all over my taxi.
Cross my heart we won't throw up. Actually, we already have, and we never throw up.
Ah, feck. I'm sure they're gonna throw up. Fuck. But I do need money, I think. Okay, but cool.
What do you mean by that?
That you're too drunk to drink anymore. When you're used to dealing with drunk passengers, you always use the same firm, confident voice. We find a friend, then you settle down. Ultra Pink nods and...
Okay, fine, deal.
Your passengers are overwhelmed with joy, the exception of the silent one, leaning against the window behind you.
Yeah, let's go, dudes.
You start driving.
Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Okay.
Ultra Pink is riddled with hiccups and acid reflux. So, where should we start?
We were at Furiosa with Ultra Yellow. We were drinking there and they refused to keep serving us. As you know, just the average Tuesday for us. Fucking Nazi hipsters. Bring it down a notch, no need to get so excited. Why don't we start there? Maybe she's at the hotel, emptying the minibar. Lucky duck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, not a bad idea. Or she's in the little park where we went to drink mead. What the fuck is that voice? Why did I come up with this? I do not know, but I will roll with it, because I am a man of sheer fucking commitment.
A sigh escapes from the red helmet.
The beer was so cheap. It was called beer, spelled wrong on the label and everything. But Red is right. Ultra Yellow might be in the little park. Where should we? Oh fuck my stomach. Where should we go?
Vic.
Alright, so you guys were drinking. So how did you guys get separated? Like, what's the story here? So, are you guys still at the bar? The hotel? So you guys said that she would have gone to the park to drink mead? I don't know, maybe she's just gone back to the hotel. That's the most logical thing, you know. And she has the keys, so yeah. Yeah, the hotel. She might have already crashed. Maybe she hooked up with someone. Shit, yeah. Okay, let's go.
You start driving, mild migraine taking over your head. You start driving to the address Pink guy gave you. Behind you, the discussion is getting out of hand. Pink and Red think they never should have eaten at that sushi restaurant. Green is screaming that Yellow is totally nuts anyway. That's a Blue. He hasn't said a word all evening. You're starting to worry. A few minutes later, you pull up in the front of the hotel. It's the kind of place that tries really hard to appear classy. Flowers in the ER entryway are clearly artificial.
Ultra Pink. Okay, so what's the plan? I'm going to ask if she's there, and then we make it up as we go along, like we've been doing all night.
The Pink guy gets out of the taxi, leaving you alone with the other three. For a long while you remain silent, a welcome change from Green's screaming. The door suddenly opens, making everyone jump, except Ultra Blue, of course.
I haven't seen anyone, she's not here. We'll never find her. Keep cool, guys. We haven't looked everywhere yet. Fuck. Well, let's go to the park. Highly doubt she'd be at the bar. But that's just my luck. Maybe she's still there. No, she was at the bar, right? I don't know anymore.
They tell you how to find the car park they're talking about, and you start the car. In the back, they spark up a discussion centered on the following theme. Which country has the best price amount to the ratio of alcohol?
I think Finland or Czechoslovakia. From my personal experience, fucking alcohol in Czech Republic is like fucking cheaper than water.
You quickly tune them out. You let out a sigh and shake your head, hoping you'll be done with them soon. Pink and red vote for Bulgaria. Green shouts that the only right answer is Croatia.
Might be Croatia. As for all I know.
As for blue, still hasn't said anything. You watch him in the rearview mirror. If you go by the way his head is lolling, he's starting to fall asleep. Park finally comes inside, and silence fills the camp. I don't see anyone in this park here. You sure this is the one?
Yeah, I recognize it. That's where I act up my insights. And yet, you're totally drunk, dude. I'm not that drunk, I'll prove it. I can remember my credit card number. 4434.
Do nothing.
0286.
Hey, shut up!
I mean, hey, shut up.
Silence the camp.
I mean, I doubt does only a credit card number help anything. I don't. You need like the expiry date and the number at the back. That's the security code. At least out here, that's how it works. Does anyone have a fucking idea? You clear your.
All right. What was the name where you left? What was the name of the bar where you left Ultra Yellow?
It was Furiosa. Yeah, I remember. That's it, the Furiosa.
You smile. I'm sure that's where she is.
Yeah, the bar. Good idea. Yeah, maybe we get a nice cold one while we're at it. No, we're going to look for Yellow. Plus, they don't want us in there anymore. Do I need to remind you of the scene you made?
Someone whispers the address of the bar. It's not far. Stop the car. Can't help but smile.
But wait, guys! Wait just one tiny second! Anyone check the trunk of the cab? Oh my god!
Pink and red sigh.
Oh, come on. How can you be more drunk than I am? They're popping some pills in the toilets again, ain't it? And no, man, no!
And then they go on to discuss the darkest memories of booze and past. As a blue. Not a peep. You're starting to get worried. Say something. Hey, your friend back there, is he okay? Discussion in the back comes to a halt.
Who else? Blue? Yeah, no need to worry. He's a silent drunk. Yeah, what he said. Actually, it's the only way to get him to shut up.
Say nothing more. You turn your attention to the back of the road and forget about the troop in the back of the seat for a while.
Wait, I think I should be asking the questions because the point of this game is to ask questions and find out stuff. Oh well.
Despite the stench of booze, despite the intermittent giggling, finally get the bar and park where you can. Despite the time the bar is still full and patrons are scattered across the sidewalk.
Hey, look over there! What do you see? Well, that's Ultra Yellow, isn't it?
They all lean over except Blue and try to make out the shape in the darkness.
What are you talking about? Yes! Aha, that must be blow your mind first try. We've been wandering around for an hour and we're all thirsty. Stop.
The pink eye starts fumbling in his panic's pants. We're going to take care of her. I think she needs us.
We're going to take care of her. I think she needs us.
Understood.
You get the impression he's suddenly in a hurry. Thanks for your help, man. We take it from here. Yeah, man. Thanks for your help, man. Stops to screaming, for fuck's sake. The taxi was like an angel that fell out of the sky into the barrel of beer. Come on, get out everyone, he's had enough of his stinky breath. Taxi Parisian. They get out of the car one after another. Once on the sidewalk, they walk over to their friend, surround her. You focus your attention on the taxi for a while, collect your thoughts. The one guy who was screaming, his vulgar friend. Your head is pounding, you're shaken up. What? Why? What? Why am I shaken up? It's rare that your passengers get under your skin that much. And just as you're leaving the bar, they fucking puked. Oh, fuck. You smelled something weird. Turn around. Blue left a stain on the back. What? It's not pee. It's not vomit. Is it poop? What? You glance outside, your passengers are no longer in front of the bar. Maybe they went inside to get a drink. You open the windows and start driving. With a bit of luck, it'll be dry before you pick up a new passenger. Fucking my throat hurts. You make a mental note to clean your taxi before the end of your shift. Money received. I got a €6 tip for all of that. I went like to 3 different locations. Fucking hell. Taxi business ain't working out. Maybe in the next video we make it work out. Who knows? But until